Now, for those of us who have been stacking XRP for a while, or some of you who might want to start stacking and packing XRP, where should you be buying it? You know, the reality is that crypto exchanges have become a risky proposition when it comes to, can we actually trust them with our coins? And personally, I don't trust exchanges a whole lot, but a few of them that I use, I do actually trust. And the one I would recommend you guys get started with is Uphold. You know, Uphold has been backing the XRP army for years. They also introduced a way to store and lock your XRP, which is called Vault, and I'm going to go over that shortly. But currently, Uphold's got over 200 plus coins available for trading, low fees for higher limit trading, and finally added limit orders to help you save money when you buy or sell, which is kind of a big deal. And instead of me just talking about them, you know, I wanted to pull up my account so you guys can see that I have a nice chunk sitting on here, right around 27,000 coins. You know, and in the past, I've had a lot more, but I tend to, you know, move my XRP around to offline wallets. But, you know, I have traded a lot on here. I've had over 100,000 coins on here at one point. So yeah. And you know, what's cool is you've got a few different ways that you could store XRP with Uphold. Now you can just keep them on the exchange. You could send them to an offline wallet like a Ledger Trezor, which I just mentioned, or you could use the Vault feature, which they added. Now, if you keep your coins on here, they've got a lot of security features you can use. So, you know, I would recommend, you know, locking things up with all the security. They have like two-factor authentication and a bunch more stuff. And let's take a look at the Vault feature quickly because it's a little bit newer. Basically, this is a way for them to help you give extra security for your XRP. They give you 3 different keys. Now, they keep one of them in case you lose it, and you have 2 other ones, but it's an interesting concept. They're testing it out on a subscription model, but I think it's pretty cool. And, you know, I've already tried it out myself. They also plan to add more cryptos to Vault, like Bitcoin and some other ones as well. I'm not sure when they're going to do that, but they will. But here's the thing, guys. Any of us who have got into XRP or are looking to get into it, we want to get big gains with this coin. You know, it's been a bumpy road for a while, but I'm optimistic it's going to pay off eventually. You know, we will see those big numbers with this coin. You know, I truly believe that. And I'm thinking 10 plus in the near and long term. Just remember to keep stacking and packing. Of course, if you guys wanted, you know, to get started with Uphold, there will be some bonus and resource things you guys could check out directly below in the description. You could also get on our crypto newsletter, where we send out 1 email a week on updates as well. Now, I'd like to wrap things up going over some other coin recommendations to diversify into, which is always a good idea. So let's take a look at those. So the Flare network is one that I would definitely be interested in if you, you know, own XRP or thinking about getting into it, because, you know, XRP and Ripple, you know, have basically chosen to integrate with the Flare network. So, you know, if we put 2 and 2 together here, if XRP does good, the Flare network is going to do good as well. And the market cap on this one is lower. So the multiple you could get on this could be anywhere from like a 5 to 10x, which would not be bad by any means. Okay, then we've got Decentraland. Decentraland, you know, hasn't had a lot of love, I would say, the last year or so, but I think this one is going to pop off again because I think the gaming crypto space is going to pop off. And I think this is a safer play to get into because, you know, they've got a lot of financing, they've got a lot of backing, they've got good partnerships. And, you know, really what interests me about Decentraland is they're getting into the gambling metaverse space, which is sort of untapped. So, you know, obviously we know that that sector, you know, sport betting, casino games, that kind of stuff, it's a big market and you can definitely make a lot of money in it. So I think, you know, taking a look at Decentraland would be worth a look. You know, 5 to 10x return on this is very possible. And, you know, I always like to throw a risk it for the biscuit play on here. And Star Atlas is one that, you know, I recently put a good amount of money into. This is a, you know, game that takes place in the way distant future. They've got NFTs, ways that you can, you know, buy ships, different things like that. It's a speculative play, guys, because the market cap on it's pretty low, but, you know, I think the gaming sector is going to take off. And this one is actually available on Uphold if you did want to grab some of it, but you can obviously get it on other exchanges. And I wanted to end things with it. It is up like 50% for the year, but I wanted to end things running the trailer on Star Atlas, but I do encourage you to, you know, look into this one a little bit. Obviously do your own research, but yeah, I do own all 3 of these coins. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this update on XRP as well as some coin recommendations. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. But let's run this trailer.
Miles, the station reported a distress signal last night. They think it came from your dad's ship.
The signal, it came from past the outer ring. How is that even possible?
His ship has been reported missing for 20 years now. Pretty sure he's not coming back.
We go there, we might not come back.
What is this place?
This is going to change everything. They found out we have the map. They're gonna kill us for it.
If that's the case, there's only one thing we can do.